Hey, I'm just a girl. Welcome to Business of Home Staging. If we haven't met, my name is Joke. I am the founder of Genesis Home Staging based in the Seattle area and founder of Business of Home Staging, where I help aspiring home stagers, creatives turn their passion into profitable home staging businesses. And today we're going to have a fun discussion because there is a trend and a forever debate in the industry of home staging and even amongst interior designers. And the question is to chop or not to chop when it comes to pillows. I will take you inside the warehouse, what is behind it, why some pillows chop and why some don't, and how to select the right pillows. I am Team Chop for life. Watch the video and then drop your comments. Are you Team Chop or no chop? There are no wrong or right answers to how you style your pillows. Let's find out all about what is inside the pillow and why it matters. Today, I am bringing you out into the warehouse and we're going to have a pillow talk because pillows, I don't know what I would do without them. If you're going into the home staging business or maybe you're decorating your own home, how to select the right pillow and what is on the inside of the pillow is also as important or more important in my opinion than what is on the outside. We want it to feel pretty, but we also want to enjoy the comfort of having a pillow, the comfort that it brings, whether it's on the bed or in your living room on your sofa. I feel like pillows are like jewelry to your outfit or your makeup. Imagine a very bland sofa with no pillows on it. What fun is that? Okay, let's get into the meat and potatoes of how you select pillows and what is on the inside, what is on the outside, what sizes are the best to use. Let's get into it. Let's start with size. This size is 26 inches, 26 by 26. And this is called the Euro pillow. And we typically use this to decorate beds. They're not practical, they're just decorative, okay? Most pillows are anyway, except for your bed pillows. We have the bed pillows and then we lay this over them to just make it feel oomph. You have your bed pillow and then you have the big one, the Euro pillow to decorate it. And then on top of that, you could layer another smaller set of pillows in maybe 24, 22 inches. And that will make your bed look so much more upscale. Okay, so you have the 26 inches and then you also have like 24, 22, and think about textures, colors, whatever color you want, whatever texture you want. You can totally go for different textures, different colors, different feel, however you want to feel. Okay, so this is another lovely texture that I like and patterns, and it just adds some interest based on your color scheme, your theme. Pillows is where you can have so much fun because you can switch them out whenever you want. My advice is use 20 inches. When you're decorating for sofas and for accent chairs, for the bed, I talked about the 26 inches. And if you're working with a really big space and you have really big sofas or even like sectionals that are huge, you can totally go with the Euro pillow as your accent pillows. But for most regular average size sofas, I recommend the 20-inch pillow because it is the perfect size that nestles on your sofa without feeling like it's taking over the sofa. Anything smaller, the 18-inch is the size that a lot of people go for. If you can go up to 20 inches, you can pair this with a 20-inch and then it won't feel so puny, but sitting by itself, typically it feels too small in my opinion. For most sitting, unless you're working in a very small space and a small like apartment sofa, but average size sofas, those require something bigger than an 18-inch. Go for the 20 and you'll be happy. The other thing I want to tell you is that what is inside the pillow matters just as much, if not more, than the pretty outer cover. To get the best out of your pillows, if you find a pillow that you like and it has the feeling that you like inside it, look to see if it is removable. I like a pillow that I can remove and change the covers, totally change the vibe of the room in one minute. If you are somebody who likes to change out your colors seasonally, go find yourself removable covers. This is the number one thing I look for in any pillows that I'm buying. You can also buy covers separately and buy the inserts separately. That way you get so much more out of your pillow and you can switch it and the look of your room is completely different in a minute. All right, so what is inside the pillow? The big debate is all about to chop or not to chop. I like me a choppable pillow. I mean, look at it. When they set on the sofa, it just feels so much more luxurious because what is inside, it's like sleeping on a memory foam. You lay on it and it just takes the shape of your head and it takes the shape of your body. And when you chop it, it stays exactly where you put it. It just obeys. And it's so pretty. I like the ears that it forms when I chop it. And the reason you get that chop versus another pillow that will not chop, that will not, oops, they're falling. Look at this one. It's just bouncing back and it's frustrating the heck out of me. Stay where I put you. See, the difference is what is on the inside. What is on the inside of this is polyfill, fluff. You know, that like foam polyfill, and it does nothing. It's synthetic. The good thing about it is porous. Water will just run through it and it dries very easily. But if you want, it doesn't feel luxurious to me. It just stays there and does nothing. This is it. It bounces back and forth. I don't like that. And now the orange one that I showed you earlier, or this, they are filled with down, feather down. And the feather down can be alternate feather down. So it's not real feather if you are sensitive to real feather, because some people have sensitivities. So be watchful for that. And some people just don't like the idea of having feathers. But I like me down feather feeling for my pillow because I love the chop. All right. So that is what is in your pillow. And you can have them in different fabrics, textures, colors, patterns. The velvet I love for an elevated look. It just gives that feeling of luxe, luxe, luxe. I love that. And then here, patterns, texture. It just makes the room come alive. This is another pattern texture. This one is a 24 inch. And you can go to 24 inches for your living room pillows as well and layer it with a 20 inch, 22 inch, just like in different sizes, graduating sizes, and it looks pretty. This one is also choppable because I invest in the choppables, but most of the Euro pillows don't come in choppables, and I really don't care because they are behind the bed and they just sit there. All right, and then there are different shapes. We've been talking about the squares. This is a bolster pillow that you can use to layer your bed. You can also put it on a nice accent chair or layer it with your sofa. So friends, now that we know it's all about what's on the inside, are you team chop or no chop? There is no right or wrong answer, and I am team chop for life because I paid a little bit of extra to get that feather feeling. So I am going to be chopping all day long, and the design is not done until the pillow is chopped. That is my style. That is my jam. What is yours?